A few hours before the march began, almost 500 youths from the Archdiocese of Boston gathered at the Shrine of the Sacred Heart right behind me to celebrate Mass with Cardinal Sean, where they said yes to the Lord's call to end abortion. Father Matt Williams warmed up the crowd that had traveled by bus from Boston the day before with stories of forgiveness found in some unlikely places. Then musician John Niven led a rousing sing-along of Christian rock songs before Cardinal Sean O'Malley processed into the church to celebrate Mass.
Go to the march with love in your heart and a determination in your will to witness to the gospel of life. It's a baby, it's a heartbeat, it's alive. We must love that baby. We need you to listen to the silent scream and to care enough to witness to the gospel of life, to be the voice of the child whose voice cannot be heard and may never have the chance to sing or to see the light of day. Be a Samaritan. Go and do likewise. God bless you.
Why do you come to the March for Life?
It's, first of all, just to stand up for life, that it's such an important issue in our country. Because if we don't have a value of life, then our other values are all going to be messed up.
It's just a great thing having a bunch of people in one place, believing in what you believe in, and standing up for what you believe in is important. So that's why I come.
In society, you feel like everyone supports abortion, kind of. You get that feeling, and when you come here, you think there's hope that this can be changed.
I came because I wanted to give a voice to those who will never have a voice, and I want to stand up for what I feel is right, and I feel standing up for abortion is the right thing to do.
As a young woman, what would you say to somebody around your own age who's considering an abortion or even has had one already?
I think I would say that that's a life inside of you and it can't just be thrown away. Adoption is always an option, and I think, it's not right to kill a child that's 2 years old, but it's okay to kill one in your own womb. That just doesn't make sense, and I would just tell her, to keep the child and give it up for adoption if you're not able to take care of it on your own.
It was then off to the march to join people from all over the country in their trek to the Supreme Court in the cold and rain to support the pro-life movement. Signs and banners were held high as the masses made their way up Capitol Hill, cheering and chanting.
We love babies, yes we do. We love babies, how about you? We love babies, yes we do. We love babies, how about you?
There they acted as witnesses to true life stories of women who had had abortions and regretted their decision. But there were plenty of inspirational stories in the audience as well.
I'm pro-life, and I also want to, thank God for everything He's done. My mom was 18 when she found out she was pregnant with me, and she had a choice between having an abortion and having me, and she said to the doctor, "I'm sorry, I'm Catholic, I'm pro-life, and I choose to have my baby because she's my baby." And I just want to thank God so much, because if she chose abortion, I wouldn't be here, and I really love her very much for doing that.
Of all the testimonies and posters heard and seen during the march, one of the most striking facts came from the Cardinal's homily at Mass earlier in the day.
The truth is that every baby is precious and must be protected. It is indeed ironic that the most dangerous place for a child is in the mother's womb. It's the only place where that child is not protected by the law. This is wrong.